Princess Leonor arrives in New York, military mission and cultural diplomacy. What happens when the future Queen of Spain steps onto American soil not for a glamorous royal tour, but as a naval officer in training? That is exactly the question surrounding Princess Leonor's highly anticipated arrival in New York. It's a visit that carries far more significance than a simple overseas stop. Behind the cameras, behind the ceremonies, and behind the royal headlines lies a story of duty, preparation, and international diplomacy. For Princess Leonor, every journey is becoming another chapter in her preparation for the Spanish throne, but this one feels especially symbolic. As a cadet undergoing military training, Leonor's arrival in New York marks the culmination of an important stage in her naval education. Rather than traveling as a celebrity royal, she arrives as part of a demanding military mission that has taken her across the Atlantic alongside fellow naval cadets. The voyage itself represents months of discipline, teamwork, and endurance. Life aboard a training vessel is far removed from the comforts associated with royalty. Long days, strict routines, and shared responsibilities are all part of the experience designed to prepare Spain's future commander-in-chief. Yet as soon as the ship approaches New York Harbor, the mission takes on another dimension. New York is one of the world's great crossroads, a city where diplomacy, culture, and international cooperation meet. Every official appearance by Princess Leonor becomes more than a ceremonial event. It is an opportunity to strengthen the long-standing friendship between Spain and the United States. That is why her presence attracts attention from diplomats, Spanish expatriates, historians, and royal watchers alike. The symbolism is impossible to ignore. A future queen arriving not in a royal carriage, but aboard a naval training ship, not to attend a lavish gala, but to continue fulfilling military responsibilities while representing her country abroad. It is a modern image of monarchy, one built on service before privilege. Throughout her training, Leonor has consistently demonstrated a willingness to embrace the same demanding standards expected of her fellow cadets. Those experiences are shaping not only her military knowledge but also the leadership qualities expected of a future head of state. Observers note that every public appearance offers another glimpse into how Spain is preparing its next generation of royal leadership. But military preparation is only part of the story. The cultural dimension of this visit is equally important. Spain and New York share deep historical connections stretching back centuries. From exploration and commerce to art, language, and education, the relationship between Spain and the United States has continued to evolve over generations. Princess Leonor's visit serves as a reminder that diplomacy today is often expressed through personal encounters, cultural exchange, and mutual respect rather than political speeches alone. Even brief interactions with local officials, members of the Spanish community, or representatives of cultural institutions can leave lasting impressions. That quiet form of diplomacy has become one of the defining characteristics of modern European royal families. Instead of dominating headlines with controversy, they often build influence through consistency, professionalism, and symbolic gestures. Leonor appears to be following that path. For many Spaniards, watching their future queen complete rigorous military training while representing Spain abroad reinforces confidence in the institution she is expected to lead one day. International audiences, meanwhile, see a young royal balancing centuries of tradition with the expectations of a rapidly changing world. It's a role that requires resilience, discipline, and careful judgment. Every handshake, every ceremony, every appearance contributes to the public image she is steadily building. And perhaps that is what makes this arrival in New York so compelling. It isn't simply about crossing an ocean. It isn't simply about military exercises. It isn't simply about royal protocol. It is about preparing for a lifetime of responsibility. As Princess Leonor continues her journey, each destination becomes another lesson not only in leadership, but in representing Spain with dignity on the global stage. Whether standing on the deck of a naval training ship or meeting communities abroad, she is quietly shaping the image of a future queen whose reign will likely reflect both tradition and a modern understanding of public service. The mission continues, the training continues, and so does the story of a young woman preparing for one of Europe's oldest and most demanding roles. And if her arrival in New York is any indication, the world will be watching every step of that remarkable journey.